Oh, that music always gets me going. In just 6 short days, the Crimson Tide will play for another BCS National Championship.
That's right. Our live coverage from New Orleans starts tomorrow. More than that in a minute.
But first, we want to show you how the university is teaming up with Habitat for Humanity to help rebuild areas affected by the April tornadoes. Head coach Nick Saban is sponsoring 13 houses in honor of Bama's 13 national championships, and we're hoping he builds a 14th house real soon. Fox 10 News reporter Angie Perez has the story.
In less than 6 minutes, more than 10,000 people became homeless. It's been a little more than 7 months since the tornado tore through Tuscaloosa, but the city is only now beginning to rebuild.
Our issues have been about giving housing to those people. We want to increase businesses here in the community. So one of the biggest challenges is finding that for our community and how to rebuild the best way possible.
Organizations like Habitat for Humanity have been working to rebuild homes and the families that live in them. But Habitat isn't doing it alone. Alabama head coach Nick Saban and his charity, Nick's Kids, are working to get the city back on its feet.
They're sponsoring 13 houses in honor of the 13 national championships that Alabama's going to win, and we are already working on number 14, or thinking about the process for number 14 when that happens in January.
Paris Rowe moved into his new home with help from Saban, his wife, and of course Habitat for Humanity. Like many, Rowe survived the EF4 tornado with his family and lost almost everything in the process.
It was apocalyptic. It seemed like, as far as you can see, it was just devastation.
The neighborhood used to be full of homes, but things are slowly getting back to normal. Habitat and Saban's charity have already built 8 of those 13 homes, each one with a safe room. Rowe says he couldn't have done it alone, and come next week, he says he'll be chanting "Roll Tide" from inside his new home as he watches Alabama play in the BCS National Championship.
Oh man, that's going to happen, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, you're gonna try.
See, the only thing about it is Coach Saban's going to end up having to build 14 houses instead of 13. So.
Reporting from Tuscaloosa, I'm Andrew Perez, Fox 10 News.
And as we mentioned, our live coverage from the Big Easy starts tomorrow right here on Fox 10 News at 4. The Crimson Tide is expected to arrive in New Orleans tomorrow shortly after 4.